Yeah, I know I'm looking rough today. But so far it's been a good morning. A really good morning. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. So, dropped off the little munchkins. One of them had a really bad day yesterday. Teacher had to email me about that. So, yeah. She won't be having no recess for the rest of the week. She ain't happy about that. But it is what it is, and I have to do what I have to do. And this one back here, since we're just sitting in the car, he don't have a seatbelt on right now. But yep, that tablet keeps him distracted. Got a couple of little gadgets to keep him distracted and keep him off my phone. So yes, a little kid tablet with kid YouTube and parental and little kid little apps with numbers and letters and stuff. Yes, invest in one of those. Trust me, it will save you a lot of headache and a lot of it works. Trust me, it works. A lot of parents don't think like kids, especially younger kids, need those things. Trust me, I was one of them. But in order to keep your child entertained, especially ones that don't go to daycare every day or a full day of daycare, and they need like stimulation as far as numbers, letters, colors, shapes and stuff, it's a good investment to get mediocre tablet and just get like something that he has to protect it from water, or if he drops it, that type of damage, and just let him go for what he knows. Just have the parental guide like stuff on there and give it to him, charge it, let him be. He'll leave you alone and you can get what you need done. Put him in the stroller, let him be. And if that dies, I got a pocket charger, charge that. And I got a portable DVD player, and I got some videos for him to watch with some headphones that keeps him entertained until that sucker gets charged, and then we do it all over again. That is my entertainment for him until his sister gets out of school, and then I have a double team. And then they go to the park, they eat, and I just have things that I do, and I get it out the way in the morning, then I take care of them, and then I have my other two that slowly, my day goes. But I get stuff done. My stuff gets tackled and it gets done. The only hard thing that I'm having a hard time is when you go to school, like me, I went to school for cosmetology. I have my license for cosmetology. I have no clientele. But I still have student loans. Student loans and the interest that they accrue is hard to pay off. Hard to pay off. Even when they call you about the student forgiveness, it's bull. It's bull. They want you to pay like $1,500, and then over about 2 years of time, then they want to forgive you. After you've paid $500 for it, that's like you paying off the loan. It don't make no sense. So, to me, I find it a waste of time. It don't make no sense. So, I don't even answer their calls anymore. I just keep paying as much as I can to get it down. It doesn't go down, but it is what it is. I went to 2 different schools, and that's like 6 loans from 2 different schools. So yeah, it's hard. And those loans, them from those schools, those cosmetology schools, that alone brought my credit score so freaking low. Trying to get an apartment in my name is hard. It's so hard. Like, they want 6 times the amount of rent just to make sure that I can pay it, which is fine. I understand that, but 6 times, like, the only people that makes that much is celebrities, lawyers, doctors. Like, that's the only people that makes rent like money like that. Like, I'm a regular middle class person with 4 kids, single parent, and I got a lot of stuff to pay. Like, I don't make 6 times. I barely make 2 times. Like, You better take this first last and deposit and call it a day, and I'll pay you next month when it's time to pay you next month. But people don't think like that. They want to get over. They want to be greedy. And they living in the flesh. And it is what it is. So, I'm tackling all my little stuff in my bowl, as I spoke about yesterday. What I just need to do is find me a place. Big enough place for me and my children's. After that, my car that got hit yesterday. This car, if I show you the whole car, it is dinged up. It's dinged up from the inside out. I'm trying to fix it. I'm not a mechanic. I don't fix cars. I don't, like, if you look at my windshield, I don't even know how to flip this sucker around. Hold on. This is my front windshield. My front windshield. This is what I look out of when I drive. For the life of me, it is hard to clean it. Hard to keep it clean, hard to clean it. My back windshield. Well, you can't see it. It look clear. It ain't clear. It's just as dusty and rusty as the front. And I took the squeegee at the gas station, and I take it and I go, and I clean it. It probably stayed clean for 2 seconds. And then once I drive off, it get right back dirty. Between little fingerprints or handprints from my kids, it's dirty. And I'm like, so I go to the little car wash, and I get it washed. And 5 seconds later, it's back dirty. I was like, what? Why did I pay for a car wash if it was just gonna get jacked up again? And another thing, parking on the street under a tree. Pay for a car wash, and you have all this stuff from the tree coming on the car. I was like, okay, all right. And a lot of parents at the school go, why you don't get your car washed? I was like, I did yesterday. They was like, what happened? I got a tree that I park under. Or it was windy and the stuff from the tree just went whoo, and it stuck to my car. Why? I don't know. Why does all this stuff tend to want to stick to my car? Maybe because my car is the only bucket on that block. All that stuff sticks to my car because my car is discolored and dented and all that stuff. Because all the other cars ain't got nothing wrong with it. No stuff stuck to it. And nothing. My car's the only one. I don't know. Just a thought. I don't know. But yeah, I'm rambling. But I got a glare. My eyes hurt. Okay, so reason why I got on here is because last night I was online. Well, actually, I was on YouTube, and I was sitting on the floor. Why I was sitting on the floor, I don't know. But I was sitting on the floor, and I wanted to unbend my knee. I don't know if I did it the wrong way, or if I twisted it or untwisted it some kind of way. Man, you talking about the pain? I cried. My daughters was, Mommy, don't cry. Let's go to the ER. I'll take you. Let's call the ambulance. I was like, sitting in the ER takes about 4 to 5 hours. Y'all gotta be at school. She got a field trip. Nah, we ain't going to the ER. I could wait till tomorrow. So I sat in Epsom salt hot water. That didn't work. I tried to massage it. That didn't work. I tried to stretch it. That didn't work. That made it worse. I tried to put on a little splint or something. That didn't work. That made it worse. So I was like, how y'all gonna take me to the emergency room? None of y'all got license. None of y'all know how to drive. I still have to drive. I was like, y'all go to sleep. Thank you for thinking about me, but I'll be okay till tomorrow. So it was cute though. They started to cry. It was sweet, but I'm about to go to the doctor. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, in about an hour. I have a doctor's appointment. I just noticed it about some weeks ago. Like the pain started to, it was bearable. Like a month and a half ago, it was bearable. It was like when you first start working out and it's that pain, but it's like, oh, you working out, you'll get over it. It's nothing serious. So I kept going. But now it's to the point, if I try to get up from a chair, or I'm trying to get up from the floor, or I'm trying to even just get in my car, get out the car, put on my clothes, any type of bending, any type of lifting, like bending, opening, closing, I guess that's bending. All of it is bending. Any type of muscle usage, like I could push on it. It doesn't like squeeze, push. It doesn't bother me. It's when I'm doing it with strength. Like I'm doing it to lift, bend. I guess it's the muscle or the tendons or something that's sore or something. That's when the pain is like excruciating, crying type of pain. Like, oh hell no. And it takes me to get out of a chair, it takes me a good 5 to 10 minutes to just get up. And I don't want to put pressure, so I have to use my arms to push up and then stand up. It's real. It's like getting out of a wheelchair when you don't have the strength in your legs. I don't know. And then I was at church on Sunday, and I was standing. I wasn't even standing for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And my toes went numb. I'm sitting there. And I guess they thought I was into the music, so I started stumping on my foot. And I wasn't getting my feeling back. You got pee? Okay. So, wasn't getting the feeling back. So I sat down. And then it slowly started getting tingling. So as I'm getting tingling, I just was like, oh, no. Okay, hold on. I gotta take him to the bathroom. Be right back.